On 4th January 2021, Junction Pakwach held her first outreach at Mission Health Center 3. The chairman addressed the health team and talked about the effect of COVID-19, how it contributed to the early child pregnancy, and he said,
since the lockdown, there has been that increasing number of teenage pregnancies. It's based on idleness, peer influences. So from that we picked interest to create awareness in community, and also we want to speak to the parents, teachers, daughters, sons, and all of us. There is this situation that we are burdened with, and that could also lead to other problems. Increased government expenditures, increased rates of HIV, new infection. One thing could help us respond to many other things. We are not ending Kakae. We are going to move forward with this kind of work, and we hope that our members will also commit, because apparently we are self-funded. This kind of activities comes from membership collections. We've not been able to fundraise beyond, but the good thing is that there is the will, there is the heart for positive change within us.
Junction is established in order to create a platform for unity, networking, and collaboration among youths, and to use the connections to support our community to address social phenomena such as unemployment, teenage pregnancy, injustice, and discrimination. The group is extending little support to Pakwach Mission Health Center in Pakwach District. The theme for this year's outreach is mitigating teenage pregnancy, which was selected based on the data available for teenage pregnancy from the Ministry of Health. In Uganda today, teenage pregnancy stands at 25%, which is so worrying. The regional statistics shows that West Nile region registered highest cases of teenage pregnancy between March and December. Pakwach district registered over 1,000 cases of teenage pregnancy. COVID-19 lockdown has not only ruined businesses and jobs, but also shattered lives and careers of young girls who have turned into mothers prematurely. So the Junction wants to create awareness about this pertinent issue to help community revert the cases of teenage pregnancy and associated burdens such as increased public expenditure on reproductive health.
We therefore receive official recognition.
On behalf of Pakwach Mission Health Center 3, I would like to thank all of you.
I said, the way I've seen you guys working was a great initiative, and I hope it will continue. We later handed over the little donation to the health team, and we proceeded to meet our guests.
What we've started today needs the connection between the heart and the mind. We've seen a lot of groups start up in Pakwach. If you had time, if you visited the CDO's office, you'll find that there are over 200 plus youth groups. But when you come on the ground, you'll find that most of them are not existing. These are some of the things that I want us to share and find out what has always led to the collapse of these groups. Normally the start is easy. We start well. But if we don't put our minds together, we don't bring our hearts together, we might see Junction going down the drain. How do we prepare our people to see that blood donation becomes an issue? Of recent, Chairman, I had a patient. We helped and pushed to Anaka. There's something that is now happening in Anaka. Once they help you with blood, before you're discharged, somebody has to come from home to go and donate blood. They always want their blood to be replaced back. What message are they sending to us? The message they are sending is very clear, is that blood is not bought, blood is donated. So before you leave their facility, you must give back their blood that they have donated. So the earlier we start it here, the better.
It's very rare to find youth who are organized with the unique idea. We are ready to join you in the journey and ensure Junction Pakwach acts as a model. The challenge of teenage pregnancy. Some people think girls have become wild, boys have... The blames are being shifted like that. These are things that can be avoided. These things in the first place, they cannot even fall on the way. You cannot just find it has fallen on the way. They are kept with the owners. That means we can talk to the owners. If we, members of Junction Pakwach, set that good example and we get the young girls and boys, both in community and those in school, we engage them. I've been lacking in people. Can you imagine I sponsored one time medical students from the various universities to come and say this? Yeah, once in a while I will be bringing them, but it is actually cheaper for me here, and our girls here can talk to the young girls in a language they can even understand. You can program one time you go to gender girls, you divide these girls among yourself and you speak to them one-on-one. Then we are better placed to share these kind of ideas, organizational ideas, with some powerful organization to partner with you so that you begin to implement their objectives which rhyme with the association objective.